hype when it happens.
Yeah, I bet it feels pretty bad. I unfortunately not been on the receiving end of it. So yeah, my buddy was actually, and it actually got on Kotaku, and they gave his real name too. It was oh man, I can't
Isn't
really say.
Kotaku's journalism a little sus?
It is. Oh, it's clickbait for sure. But it was just funny to see Logan on there. And Logan, if you're watching or somehow see this, you got rocked, bud.
Yeah, you got him an ultimate though, Logan. Oh my God, Santi and Panda Bair. Let's go.
Oh, this will be
so
awesome.
Santi knocked me into losers with his Shulk, and he's usually a Game & Watch. Yeah, but his Shulk was, I don't know, man. I don't like sword characters.
Yeah. Oh, that's yes. Sword characters are good.
But I lost to
Piranha Plant.
Yeah, and yes, he does play Piranha Plant.
Santi, you going Piranha Plant? I'm calling for the Piranha Plant. He needs that. Oh, that's the counter pick. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it's borderline disrespectful to go Piranha Plant against someone of Panda Bair's caliber, but at the same time, come on. Wow.
You know, I think Plant's at least a little underrated. He's heavy. Sure. He's a heavy with a good recovery. Give him some slack.
I mean, I'll go mid tier at best.
Yeah, I won't go higher.
Yeah, but like I just.
Whatever it puts him in like bottom 5, like. I mean, the Plant the break.
Panda's arguably playing a mid tier as well. I'd go mid high, but still. You think high tier, Pete? Okay. Oh, you're out? All right. Well, it was a pleasure playing with you, Zane. It was great to see you. For sure. That's very valid. Our prophet Pete, Lord and Savior, has just told us that Villager's 2 worst matchups were nerfed into the ground in this game.
You know what my favorite change is for Villager? If he gets a treat, it can drop some apples and Villager can heal himself.
Really?
Yeah,
I didn't realize
you did not have that in Smash 4.
That's great. Oh my gosh, I thought the kid can Game & Watch bucket the pellets, the slingshot? Because he's using bucket. Wow. Oh, I see. I thought it just sucked up energy projectiles and filled up the bucket. Oh. Wow, Game & Watch is top tier then.
Yeah, I mean, if you ask in Chicago, no one will say Game & Watch is bad. But if you go to other regions, they'll say he's like a low tier.
Okay.
Yeah, but this is Chicago. I mean, we had Meister come in and pillage us every once in a while.
Yeah, I was there for one of those.
Right? I saw Meister JV4 someone in this game. Here, at Ignition.
That's gross.
I was just like, oh, this is Meister, the really good Game & Watch. Oh, he just JV4'd.
That is disgusting. I would have loved to have seen. Was it on stream?
No. It was on the regular.
We're already past the JV4, but whipping out a taunt in the middle of neutral. I really can't. Yeah, he taunted. He rang the bell, middle of neutral.
Oh, I thought that was like the Game & Watch.
No, that is a taunt.
It's so goofy. Like he's this 2D character. He really looks like he's from the 80s.
Yeah. I love Panda Bair's little bait there. If Game & Watch came in with the back air, like I would have, the 2-2 player, he would have got bowled over. I wonder why he's placing the Lloyds backwards.
Ooh, wow.
That was a great edge guard.
That was.
And that's honestly, we might see more of that because Game & Watch's down air does not spike. You generally want to, because Villager's coming up from below normally with the balloons. It's much easier to get a down air on the character. He can reflect or what? Oh.
Yeah, anyone can. It'll go straight up. Yeah, so if you reflect bowling ball, it'll just go back up to Villager and probably kill.
Yeah.
Starting at like 20%.
Chopping down the Game & Watch. Trying to fry the Villager. Like it. I go for some bacon right now. I hope the concession stand has bacon. Go for some applewood smoked bacon, just raw.
You know, they changed the menu here at Ignition, like Ignite, all the time. And they used to have smoothies. And they took them away. They only got shakes now. I want some food.
No health food?
Nah. It's all like stuff that you can't feel good about eating.
Yeah. I used to be a lifeguard for Lifetime Fitness, and the best part was I got 10% off their $12 smoothies.
Yeah.
Made it worth it.
I mean,
so
I love smoothies, man. Oh, he buried him. He killed him.
Employee discount. Wonderful.
I want to know what 151 Injustice means.
151 Injustice? I'm not sure.
151 Pokemon in Gen 1? That's the first thing that came to my mind, at least.
That's probably what it is. Or maybe he was trying to type out Area 51 and just added an extra one at the beginning.
Area 15.
Yeah. Nice. I love those tech chases. That is...
Wow, with the axe. He cut him down like a madman.
Straight up chopped him. I thought he was going to up smash. That was a way better punish, Panda.
I like the little
the
memes we see where we see Villager as like this mass murderer with his axe. I remember in Smash 4 they did these intros for Renai, and it was just him like being all creepy with an axe.
Did you notice, did Panda Bair cancel his plant into jabs? Is that a thing you can do, or did I just miss his plant?
Plant? You mean tree?
Yeah, yeah. Like planting the tree.
You know, that's got to be some real specific Villager tech. It might be possible, but if it is, it seems like marginal benefit. I wouldn't have caught it. I'm sorry.
I mean, no problem. I was just curious because Panda's the expert, probably the best Villager in the world. Okay. Okay. I heard just fast enough frames. I was curious because that won him that neutral exchange.
So, if you noticed, Santi had almost like a stock lead, and now it's pretty much even.
It is. Panda's playing around that tree pretty nicely. Plants one immediately afterwards. It looks like Santi's very hesitant to approach, but he is the one trying to approach.
So I'm pretty sure he has a fully charged bucket.
He needs one more. He needs one more layer. It looks like from the visual.
One more battery level. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, what? They canceled. He lived.
Spike time? Bowling ball's way better. Oh, he's showing him the stick.
Gonna stick it to him. Hey, I'm sorry.
No, that was way better.
I've heard that punt before.
That's
from other
great. No,
commentators.
that's wonderful. He's waving his magic wand around. Both players laughing, having a great time. That's what we're here for.
That's always good to see.
Yeah. Always hate to see like the one player is just sullen.
Not to be biased, but Santi winning would be the upset, right?
Yeah.
So if he won game 1.
Oh.
Santi's tag is a clothing brand.
Is he? Oh, wow, he's a clothing? That's awesome. It's on the back of his jersey as well. Cool. Let me give me some 151. I want to get me a Santi jersey and pretend I'm Santi.
Santi's a creative guy. He's a music major.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I'm going to enter a Santi with that jersey next time. Hey, why'd Santi go 0-2?
Oh, man.
Nah.
All right, we're here in game 2 on Battlefield, which is a run back by Santi. He thought he had it. I mean, you know, Santi was doing good, but...
Yeah, I'm curious to see how he can safely approach Villager, because Panda is 100% dictating the pace of this game right now.
He was dictating the end of the last match, too.
For sure.
You know, Santi had a lead, but it seems like every time he tries to reflect or absorb with his bucket, it just doesn't work out in his favor. Either lags or he doesn't get what he needs.
Or the pellet just doesn't go far enough. Oh, we saw the interaction.
Yeah, he got that.
Great. Duffed him. Beefy hit. It's so interesting. So Villager must not have a great out of shield option because he landed right in front of him, right smack dab.
Villager's nair is really good out of shield.
The one option. Gotcha.
Put a ball
Called him out. Almost
alive,
a strike. Excellent tech.
Both players off stage.
I thought the bowling ball hit by that sound. It must be that he can bucket the Void Rocket. Other side.
Yes.
Safe.
The traditional mix-up.
Safe.
Oh, he didn't want to mess with it there. He's like, I got this great recovery that will bring me to the other ledge. Oh, no.
Is he coming back? No.
All right. To see that happen.
You do. Panda's off to an early lead.
And the thing with that is, if he took his stock on a good read, it wouldn't do as much damage to your mental state as it is to just SD like that. You know, you gotta get yourself back into the game.
Yeah.
It's not like, okay, he got me with that. I gotta make sure not to fall again. It's like, oh, I'm in my own head.
Definitely. And Santi's strong enough player. We can shake that off easily. It looks like Santi's slowing down the pace, trying to play some of Panda's or give Panda a taste of his own medicine.
You know, he's approaching with bucket, which I'm probably just an uninformed player, but I mean, it's like it doesn't have a natural hitbox. It has a reflector.
It doesn't. He's just trying to hope that Panda's throwing out a fair or a dash attack, as you saw there.
That's true. A lot of his neutral moves will just be projectiles.
Yeah. I've actually seen Panda do tomahawk jab a couple times to beat the bucket, which is really funny. It's a very interesting option. It's a strange counterplay. Yeah. It's really silly. It's levels on levels of neutral with these characters. I love seeing these obscure matchups where you have to know stuff like that. Like earlier, I got destroyed by a Lucas who definitely knew the Joker matchup, and I did not know the Lucas matchup.
The funny thing is, I wouldn't say this matchup is obscure in Chicago. I mean, Panda Bair is a staple name, and Game & Watch runs amok in this region. So,
I guess I'm just uneducated then. I haven't done my due diligence. But to me, it's crazy. It's really cool to see special moves interact with special moves.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I mean, of course.
Yeah.
I love that the meta still has a lot of, growth to do.
Nice.
We're not just seeing Bale Cloud every match.
Yeah.
It got stale in Smash 4.
Definitely. This set definitely isn't going stale, though. Both characters using jabs and neutral, setting the pace. Man, that Bacon is unstoppable. He hasn't found a way past it.
That projectile is
he's
very
just getting
underrated.
Snuffed. Yeah, he's just getting snuffed out.
See, it looks like it's laggy, and it looks like, oh, it's such a small hitbox, and it moves slowly. And yes, it is all those things, but it's surprisingly hard to punish.
Yeah, and it's got multi-hit projectiles.
And it will keep hitting you. If you're off stage, if he gives you that Bacon.
Well, it's important because the villager can't pocket it as well. We haven't seen a single pocket outside of just moving reversal.
Well, if he pockets it, does he really get a lot from one piece of bacon?
He gets a snack.
I think the power of that move is the fact that he can draw out a lot of hitboxes.
Yeah. Speaking of hitbox, that close Bair taking the stock. Panda Bair with ever so slightly of a lead. Fair chase? Oh, good DI.
I don't think that move kills in this game.
With bad DI, it might. Tex?
Oh, man.
Panda on point with
bad
Tex.
DI miracles can happen.
Yeah. The bomb. I actually haven't seen Villager beat out the bomb, which is something like sword characters or like a Mario could do. But because all Villagers' hitboxes are projectiles, the bomb will just trade with it. Back air's going to take it.
Villager is a solid midweight. He will not die.
It does not look like one. Takes out a balloon, but not at the stock.
He almost had both balloons there.
Yeah. Excellent parry. This is tense. Panda hasn't hit him that hard, but still has the stock.
He needs this stock because other percent-wise, he's okay.
Yeah.
No idea if he has a kill throw.
I don't believe he does. Sniped him.
Man, a kill throw is such a nice thing to have.
It really is.
Especially at like a low mid level. Not that these guys are great players. I wouldn't say they're low mid, but like at low mid, you just go for a grab, and he's got the stock.
It's so nice to just be able to threaten it, yeah. Because then they have to hit buttons, then you can punish them for hitting buttons.
Yeah, they have to respect the fact that shielding is a high risk.
Yes. It's great. I love having a combo throw as well. That's a necessity for me. Just be able to threaten.
I thought in Smash 4 they overdid. Every character had a combo throw, and they got insane kill confirms off of their combo throw. This game, it's a little more nuanced. Yeah. There are characters with no combo throws, and that's acceptable.
Yeah. You mean down throw the game?
Yeah.
Down throw, up tilt the game. This is Nair the game.
This is Nair the game. It's like
he's got it. He's got a snack.
He's got one.
He's holding it. Look at this.
What if he gets like some crazy confirm off?
He gets
like
50 damage. Oh, he just threw it out.
He gets like bacon to bowling ball.
Yeah. It goes out at such a weird angle. Pocket, come on. Bacon the tree. That's a bacon tree.
He apparently already used it. I didn't even see it.
He did, yeah. I tried to call it out. It was very innocuous. He just randomly threw it out and fared. So stealthy.
The tree is so good for camping because, like, you got to get around it, you know?
Yeah.
He's literally hiding behind the tree.
And he can just spam above the tree. Top of the tree don't
He's
have
sitting on his treetops, throwing his slingshot.
We're back on Duck Hunt.
Yeah,
you remember that stage?
I remember that stage.
Oh, can't catch one of those.
Yeah, he knocked the tree on him. I think if you got a tree knocked on you in real life, you'd also get hurt pretty bad.
Yeah. If a tree falls on you in the woods, will someone hear it?
Does it take your stock?
It does, yeah. Have you played the Villager game where you build a tree, cut it down, and someone pockets it, then you try and fake someone out of whether or not you're gonna throw? You can't shield. Like you make the stipulation you can't shield. You have to repocket.
Yeah, I have not played that.
It's a really
another one of those funny games. This one credit goes to Beefy Smash Dudes. It was so you start out on opposite side of the stage and you can only walk forward and forward tilt, nothing else. And you're like 300%.
That's like dive kick.
You can't shield, you can't grab, you can't and you can't move back.
That's really sweet.
So it gets goofy with, it's bad with characters with F tilts you just can't react to, like K-Rool. But then when you get it to like Snake F tilts, it does mix up.
Bow. Yeah, that's so sweet. My favorite minigame is actually, it involves Snake. It's the map